Hey everybody, how's it going? Out here it's kind of wet, nasty. I'm glad I work on concrete because this is not a day to be in the grass. In fact, I'll tell you, we turn around in our driveway. There's three of us that drive here, me, boss lady, and Hill Jack Zach. So we got three cars. I actually got five cars, but two of them's in the garage. We got to park these three cars on this concrete area right now, and if you get off in the grass, you're gonna tear the yard up. I won't have that. I like my grass looking good. That said, we got this set up, carve an eagle. We had comments from the last eagle we did, mini eagle, and this is gonna be another mini eagle. Don't paint it. So I'm gonna make one that's not painted, and on top of that, my carvings, as I'm evolving as a carver, my carvings, I've only been carving for a year and a half, and even that was broke up the year before COVID, and then I took this back up in August of 2023, and here we are in the end of January. So about 6 months or a year and a half I've been doing this. So I'm learning. I'm on a journey to learn how to do this, and just a little bit at a time, keep chipping away at realism. And I already have friends say, hey, you make us blocky cartoon stuff, and we know people likes it, but eventually you got to start doing more realistic stuff. So we're going to try to be a little more realistic with this eagle that's unpainted than we were with the last one we made, the painted mini eagle. And we'll go from there. Trim the beak down a little more, round off the head a lot better, try to get a little more detail in the feathers. So we're not going to be in as big a hurry. One thing about me that you'll learn is if I can't do it in a very short period of time, I get bored with it and I go do something else. That's just ingrained in me. I get bored really easily. But that said, I'm not going to bore you with any more talking. I'm looking at the camera. I've already been talking for a minute and a half, and I need to shut up and get to cutting. All right. All right, that's about as realistic as I'm gonna get it with the saw. So for mini eagles, kind of hard to carve in all this, but actually it looks pretty good. Cut the beak down quite a bit more than I normally would. I could still go down probably twice that, but that's as far as I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna start cutting the rest of it down and shaping it and everything else. Flat disc. And so we'll get to work on that. All right, there you go. I definitely stepped up my game a little bit. This is the most realistic eagle I've made so far, and he looks pretty cool. I'm happy with that, and we just keep working on it, getting better. I like the plastic eyes. I'll get away from them eventually. Right now, I mean, they just doesn't look good. All right, everybody. So hey, the point was step up my game. Also, YouTube, y'all said make one of these that wasn't painted. Trying to make it less blocky, a little more realistic, and I think I succeeded in that. That's the best looking eagle I've ever made as far as the mouth goes, all that, the way it's haired out, and then burn in the feathers in the brown area. So I think it looks pretty good. Hope you guys like it. Of course they're gonna like it, dummy. What's wrong with you? And don't forget, come back when you can stay later, you smuck.